I'm glad those chicks are all good. I was a little bit worried about the small ones because it was quite windy last night. Morning guys, I'm about to do morning chores. I have had to fast for my glucose test. I'm about 27 weeks. I'm not very good at fasting. I can't even have a coffee. Sacrilege if you ask me. Our goose, Loosy, has been making a new call. If anybody is a goose person and can hear her call, can you let me know what it means? We've only recently started hearing her make it. It's getting harder and harder getting over this fence. I think we've still got one broody chicken. Be Summer's favourite chicken, so we still kick her out every morning. There she is. She goes out no problems, but it's painfully annoying having to boot her out every morning. That's some happy chickens. Alright, so now that I've done the front flock, I've got to go and check on the chicks that Danny put out yesterday. We put them out last night and it was actually a cool night, so hopefully everyone's still alive. They are feathered. So before we go out, got to take their feed. I'm not sure if Danny dropped any feed out there yesterday, so I'll take this bucket. Can't see anything over there. The grass is a bit long. Having to whippersnip the whole boundary line. It's not a fun task for Danny. Can hear chirping, that's a good sign. Good morning! Oh, they look pretty good to me. They look very hungry. We'll fix that right now. Right, so that's all the animal chores done, besides feeding Bonnie. I'm just going to go quickly check on the raised garden bed. Whew, I get puffed so easily now. So I'm glad those chicks are all good. I was a little bit worried about the small ones because it was quite windy last night, but Danny did leave the cardboard box in there just in case to block either if they wanted to sit behind it or sit in it. Oh, and I do have to soak the afternoon feed for the front flock, so I'll do that first, otherwise I'll forget. So now that's done, I will check on the garden. Most mornings, I won't say every morning, most mornings I will check for weeds, any weeds that have popped up, and then I'll check again in the afternoon. We seem to be weed free. I'm going to give it a quick water. I did water it the other afternoon, but we've found that the topsoil that Danny put in dries out quite a bit and the plants do not like it. So I'm going to give them a quick sprinkle and then that'll be chores done. I'm going to have to occupy my time somewhere else. Okay, well that's morning chores done for me. I thought I'd just tell you guys a little bit about the glucose test. So basically I have to have fasted from dinner last night to 8 o'clock in the morning. They take my blood just to get a gauge on my natural insulin levels. Then they make me drink they didn't make me, but you got to drink a sugary drink, and then you wait an hour and then they take another blood test to see how your insulin levels have spiked or if they've stayed the same. Normally they move a little bit, and then you wait another hour and they'll take your blood again, and then that's how they gauge that your insulin levels move at a normal rate. Gestational diabetes is actually becoming more and more common these days. Not sure why. It's not something I've really looked into, but I've got several friends that have had gestational diabetes. It does make you a lot more tired. In some cases you do have to administer insulin to yourself, which I'm hoping that's not the case for me, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that was the morning chores with me. If you like the content today, please like and subscribe. Share our content around if you really did enjoy it. I know it really helps out the channel. But for now, bye. Just quickly, I better roll this hose up, otherwise Danny's gonna get cranky at me. Well, I never said I was perfect at anything, but I rolled up the hose for Danny.